What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of four to begin the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show.
Top-notch pitchers.
Corey Kluber will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we're watching a guy who's the reigning champion of the Cy Young in the American League last year. He's the American League Cy Young Award winner. That speaks volumes to his stuff and how he gets himself ready for games. He's always prepared. Lineups are afraid of it. And regardless if he's having a good outing or not, the stuff carries. So I want to see him have a good outing today.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Now in the box, Francisco Lindor, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He flew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning.
Yeah, I remember you.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Santana.
Fouled toward the third base dugout,
What you
but
been
this
up
will
to,
get
guys,
back
every day?
into the seats, out of play. 9 homers. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s, and 23 driven in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Got him looking.
Second inning coming up from Progressive Field with no score. Edwin Encarnacion now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
A
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The slurve.
Ball 2.
Oh, come on. That's right
not
on
a
the
great
line.
spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, that curveball is crazy, so.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty, I mean, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate, because it can lull you to sleep as a defender, because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Give him that knuckle curve to start out.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right
there.
That's just a pitch that's a little
ball.
easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Of course I do.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Standing in now, Brian Vick, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I believe he caught up to it.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
In there, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Standing in, Brandon Guyer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Count is full.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Hosmer charging this one, and
Come on, stupid, throw the ball. Why didn't you throw the ball to me?
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can, and right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a slider. Oh, got a a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
I don't know what he was holding
no
back
runs,
for.
2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around, trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Royals out in front, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Brian Vick. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roberto Perez.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-0.
Plays it first now.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yep.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Too early on that one.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
It's nasty. When you get it right, it's nasty. Because most of the time you think that if you got to get it exactly lined up for it to be a good pitch, but you don't. You actually got to sometimes stop it before it gets to the line.
First pitch on its way.
To make it successful
And he
like
takes
that,
ball
you
one.
get it in the line and it goes out.
Bases are
But
empty
if you
here with
stop
2
it
men
just
out.
before, it becomes a very successful pitch.
That's wide, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls
Damn,
away, but
he wants
now
that
he's
knuckle
got
curve
himself
like
into a
crazy.
little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just
I did. I
And
threw
he'll
it
get
3
there in
times and got
plenty
him
of
to
time to
pop
put
up
this
on
one
it.
away, and that ends the
Fly
inning.
out.
Down in order go the Tribe. They digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Goodwin comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
There's never a good way to hit the
Digging
knuckle
in,
curve.
Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jason
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this is fouled at the plate. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Yep, that shift worked out perfect for him.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Oh, he's about to get that.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
It's not like it's up to him.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, and this is past him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. He'll get it into second and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
All right, come on now.
Striding into the box, Brian Vick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Royals lead it 1-0. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
Here we go.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one right down Main Street. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Come on, that's right there.
2-1.
They're not gonna call that.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, those 3 balls.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to...
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Rich Bulldog earned his 5th win of the year with 15 strikeouts. Corey Kluber takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Lou Dodge earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.